Well, good afternoon. Storm Team 5 meteorologist Ryan Morse giving you an update on some of these storms. Now, we have the first round moving through the region right now, and as we look at radar right now, some of those heavier downpours already getting close to Oshkosh, so we'll zoom in here on the radar. So this is a radar image over the last 3 hours, and we'll pause it, the last radar reflectivity image. So right now, those darker greens, yellows, and reds, those are just west of Oshkosh, just getting into Outagamie County. Now, what you'll notice is currently we don't have any severe thunderstorm watches and warnings, and we'll zoom out here across the entirety of northeast Wisconsin. So this first round of rain moving in is non-severe, but you'll see those heavy downpours along with some of these lightning strikes. As we zoom out here, you'll see some of those lightning strikes across the area. So we'll take a snip image of how many lightning strikes are in western portions of our counties right now. And those number of strikes over the last 15 minutes, 46 cloud ground lightning strikes. So we will see the lightning as this first round of rain moves in. But the main point is, as we'll zoom out here, so we've been talking about the severe weather threat for today. So the first round, non-severe, is what really is going to determine if we see some of these severe storms as we get into later portions of the evening. Is we'll see this rain move through. It depends on how much sun we're going to get behind it. So we'll pause this on this radar and satellite image over the last hour. So rain showers moving into northeast Wisconsin right now. But behind that, some clouds we're going to be watching. Eventually, we will see a break in this rain, and here's where we're going to be pointing out where that break is. So behind these rain showers, we're going to see a break in the action, and it determines how much cloudiness we get behind this first round of rain showers is going to determine how much heavier rain we see later and potentially that severe threat. Here is the storm prediction outlook for today. So as many of you recalled from yesterday's newscast, we've been out of a level 3 out of 5 enhanced advisory heading into today. So that first round really didn't pan out in terms of that severe weather. But we'll see this on FUTURECAST as we head into today. So here's through the next couple hours, at least through this afternoon. So that heavier rain already in northeast Wisconsin, making its way through Outagamie County, eventually into Brown County. Now, as we fast forward here, really in the next hour or so, we're going to see these heavier downpours, especially lightning, get into northeast Wisconsin. And then as we get a couple hours on, we'll see a little break in the action. So here's the high-res FUTURECAST image at 8 o'clock, and most of us are dry. So really how much sun we get in this time will determine the severe threat as we get into later portions of the night. Because once we get FUTURECAST to 10, 11 o'clock, more storms move in and more lightning as well. So that's what we're going to be watching as we get into the evening hours. Again, heavy rain is a main threat with this first round of storms. And here are the storm threats heading into this afternoon, evening, and to tonight. So heavy rain is really going to be the main threat, especially with the first round. We'll see heavy rain also with the second round. Right now, the wind threat has diminished with that first round of those rain showers and thunderstorms. So not much of a wind threat with this first round, but we could see that high wind threat, a moderate threat as we get into the evening hours. But for the most part, we've been calm so far. So as we take one last look at the radar image just really across the state of Wisconsin. So quiet right now. No severe thunderstorm watch issued right now across the state of Wisconsin. So that's good news for most of us. And also no warning as well. And some of those thunderstorms really on the leading edge just getting into our region now. But in the most part, right now we're fine. We'll see as we go into the evening hours how much sun we get. And we'll be following this all day and into the night. Chief Meteorologist Luke Sampe will be in tracking the storms to see if we see those develop later on. But for now, the severe threat is low. So we'll be tracking those throughout the night here. I'll be in the digital center also monitoring if we see a warning pop up, and we'll let you know. But for now, I'd say thanks for joining us, and we'll keep you updated as the evening goes on, especially on our newscasts and on the app. You can always download the Storm Team 5 app that gives you up-to-date warnings on what we get across the area. But for now, we'll just check out here and again, tune into the newscast tonight and follow Chief Meteorologist Luke Sampe. He'll be giving an update throughout the night on the storms. But all right, thank you for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.